What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great Friday night. I figure I would jump on here. I've been down to back down to Don's and stopped in and grabbed a couple more cars off of him. Now, the ones that I did grab off of him, I made sure to grab some of the collection that he had of the Mooneyes Hot Wheels cars that he has. I mean, there's a different array of ones that they actually have with the Mooneyes on them, which are pretty cool. I do like them style of Hot Wheels with the Mooneyes on them, which is basically the Moon equipment. But they always have Mooneyes on a lot of different setups that they do have. So I did go over to Don's and grab up some of the ones that he did have. So I figure I'd show some of them off to you. Now, the first one is a really cool color. I mean, usually they have them as a lighter yellow color. But the first one that I have, it's actually from Hot Wheels. It's called Ground Effects. And it actually has a really cool, this is actually a darker yellow on this one. Stormtrooper style. What's up, buddy? Thank you very much for coming in. No problem, bud. No problem. We understand. This Mooneyes car has a really nice metallic yellow and black on this one. But this one is called Ground Effects. It's pretty cool looking. Nice design, but it does have a really nice metallic yellow on this car. As you can see, it covers up the wheels, so you can just barely see the back one through there. But it does have a nice design to it. Real nice looking. But I just like the way that metallic is. But I do like a lot of these automobiles that do have the metallic paint into that. And you know, a few of these are you know, like I say, they have a lighter yellow to them. Next one's pretty cool. It's kind of like a delivery truck, but it has motor in the back section here. Pretty cool style. This one does have the rubber wheels on this one, as you can see. Really nice. Has a cool design to it. And the way the backs are, these are all pitted like that, which are pretty cool. That's how they have them back doors look, which are really neat. Thank you, Stormtrooper. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday night. Now, the next two are really cool. I had to get these two just to keep them as a set kind of deal. The Nomad Mooneyes car. Nice yellow with the silver flames on this one, with the motor in the back on this one. As you can see, they call it the 8 crate. It's from 2002. Plastic wheels on this one, but it's still a really nice Nomad. As you can see, nice design on them. So they do really stand out well. And I like the Nomad look anyway, so that was something to definitely grab down there. Now, the next Nomad, it has a really nice coloration to it. It's a lot different onto it, but it's still a really nice one. Seen those on Grand Theft Auto 5. What a car. Yeah. Yeah, they are really nice. And the other Nomad has a nice flat black on this one with the yellow, with a clear yellow on this one. The other one's like a hazed out black color. This one has the, as you can see, it has the yellow on this one. All the yellow windows, chrome interior with the Mooneyes on the side. Now, I do like the way the flames are on this one. It has the yellow flames instead of the silver. So it really does stand out really nice. Like I say, these are called 8 crate. And, you know, really nice. I wanted to make sure I picked up both of these. Thought they were really nice looking. Mooneyes in particular, he does have a really nice diecast one. It's pretty big size diecast rat rod Mooneyes one that he has down there. But it's something to look forward to down the road. The next one's a really nice one. This one is from, what year is on this one? Let me see. A lot of chrome on that, so it's hard. 1999. It's like a really cool delivery kind of vehicle. Mooneyes. They always keep the original yellow paint on this one, if it'll actually focus in. So it does have a nice look to this. White interior on that one. And it does have a nice look to it when it wants to focus. Do apologize. It even has wheelie bar on the back. You can see like the parachute on the back of the doors. So it was a pretty cool looking one. Nice one to keep with the collection of Mooneyes. Now, the next one I do have this one upstairs. I bought a whole collection of these ones, which are from 1997. They're called Lakester. As you can see the name on there, it's called Lakester. And now I like these setups that they have on these ones because this whole top actually folds open so you can actually see the interior. And like I say, I do have a lot of these ones already. So I wanted to make sure to definitely, I do have the other Mooneyes one. So this one I'll add to it as well. So like I say, there is some duplicates, but I always try to get them as many as I can. But still, it's a really nice, if my phone would stop being temperamental. It's a real nice car. I do like these ones. Now the three that I have next, I have two duplicate, but one does stay with the Mooneyes yellow color onto it. Really cool rat rods. As you can see on all three of these ones here. Two are the same. The yellow one's really nice. Now the way that they have these set up, you can actually, the only way to get into the vehicle is not through the doors, but you would have to climb through the top in order to get inside it. So it's a pretty cool design. I do like the rims on the front on these. They stand out really nice. So they do have a nice, real nice flat black on that one with the Mooneyes. But yeah, all three of these do open all up. As you can see on this one, they're all the same. I mean, you'll have two of them have the yellow windshields on these. The middle one's just got a clear one. But I've noticed that between these two, you can see that there's like a chrome metal, and then the other one's kind of just a regular kind of flat gray on the insides. So these black ones basically have that flat gray, but the yellow one is got the chrome interior on that one with the chrome wheels. As you can see, these have the white spoke wheel in the back, and then the white, full rim in the front, as the other one has the full chrome on the front one on this one. So they do really have nice looks onto these Mooneyes cars that they do come out with. And like I say, I try to buy the collections one by one, or if there's a set of them. But these ones were all in one container that he had, and so I bought them without the case because I already have one or two cases already here. But now the other ones that I do have, like I said, there's the Mooneyes ones, but I also had a couple of them that were saved aside, so that was a good thing. And then one or two that I had found actually at another place not too far from here. Now the ones that I found down the road was at a sale, which I only found two of them, but now the rest of them that I had gotten from Don. Now I've had one that I found, which was this one. I found this one. As you can see, the paint is, you could tell that this was played with very, very well, especially for the year that's on this Matchbox. This Matchbox is 1975. It's a Dodge Challenger. And Nathaniel, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for coming in, man. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Friday night. And I hope you're staying out of trouble. Hope you are. Hope you are. But what you missed, Nathaniel, what a lot of these Moon cars that I just picked up from Don's. Couple of Nomads, a couple of rat rods and everything. Bill, Bill 56. Hey, buddy, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling great. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday night, bud. I just showed off these ones here. So I'll do like a little recap. There's a couple of rat rods, but these are all the Mooneyes. And I did like the way these ones were. Especially on these Nomads. The Nomads were really cool looking. I wanted to make sure to pick up those as well. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Staying out of trouble, definitely. But the one like I was saying, I did find this one. But I did grab from down to Don's, and I saw that he actually had one that was in really good condition down there. Like I say, they're both in the same year and everything. 1975. And I thought, yeah, I might as well keep them both together, being I have one that I found and the other one that was in really rough shape. Well, this one you can tell it was played with a lot, but still really nice. And I found this one that I grabbed off him down there. Really nice Bronco. Still in good shape. I mean, yeah, she's got a couple of little dings onto it, but not bad. Let's see what year was on this one. I think it was like 1980, but I thought it was a really cool looking Bronco. It does have the plastic motorcycle on the back of it with the plastic cap that does come off of this one. I do believe that this one does come off. Yeah, it does come off, but it's like hard to come off due to the fact that the sides are, but it does come off. I'll just pop it back down and then slide it back under. But yeah, it's still in really good shape. Pushed my Hot Wheels as many miles. Yeah. As many. I still wish I had a lot of the Hot Wheels back when I was a kid. Because I had so many of them growing up. I only had maybe 3 or 4 of them that I've held on to. So it's something that the rest of them I keep a hold of. Now the next one is actually from Ertl. And Bill, you might like this one as well, even though it's not a Chevy, but I've been trying to find some good Chevys down there at Don's, and but I still like this movie that this car is in, and one day would love to own this one in real life. But nice Plymouth Belvedere. Of course, if everybody remembers the movie Christine, you could really see the motor and everything really well on this one. Both the hood and the trunk both come up on this one. Ertl makes some really nice automobiles. They actually look really nice, and you can see the name on the back trunk. They also have it right above the striping that they had on the back. And these tires are rubber on this automobile. Yeah, I love the movie Christine, and I was like, yeah, I had to get that one. Yeah, the Plymouth Fury. Bill, I think in one of my videos I just recently did, not I think it's like just a few days or a week ago or so. I have a video that I did at the Clinton Car Show, and they actually had a Plymouth Fury convertible in the car show, and there were some really nice cars in there. They had Chevelles, they had Novas, that you name it. They had some really nice cars there at Clinton this year. They had Corvettes, you name it, it was there. I mean, there were so many cars that were there, trucks and everything, that I mean, the only downside part of Clinton is it has a very small limited space. So there was a lot that were getting turned away. Now, the one that they have at the Waterville Car Show that I will be recording this September live, that one is a humongous area for them to bring in cars. And usually that one is a really great one to go to, and also the one that they have in Brookfield. And so, yeah, there's always really nice cars at the car shows around here. I did miss the one at in Norwich. That one's usually a big one that they have there. Some really nice cars go there. But yeah, that one I'll definitely be going to and actually doing a live feed on. Now, the two that I found down the road at a sale today was this Bronco. And the weird thing is my phone shows it up as a lighter green. It's actually a darker green than what is on this one. And the year on this one is, let's see if I can find it, 2006 Ford Bronco 4x4. It's a 1972 Ford Bronco. Thought it was really nice. And you find little things like that and you pick them up. It was only, I think they wanted, I think I got 2 for $0.25. So I was like, yeah, I made sure to grab them up. But if it'll actually focus in a little bit, not bad. I made sure to, this one you can hook other stuff onto it. I made sure to grab this one, and this one was the other one that came with it, which is one of those little 6x6 that they used to have. This one's like one of those little 6x6 ATVs that they, come on phone, you know you can focus for me. There you go. Little Scout 6x6 Scout is what it is. Thought it was pretty cool looking. Had the shovel on the side. Nice look to it, you know. Yeah, I mean, tires are a little wornish, but not too bad. This one's actually made by Matchbox. It says ATV 6x6, and the year is 2011. So still, it's you can tell it's been played with, but it's still in good shape for the year. Now these two last cars, the same place I actually had gotten this, and this was only for $2, which I'll probably have to move the screen for. But and everything is there with it, and for $2, you can't go wrong. It does 3 configurations, so I'm trying to get more track to add to different ideas that I want to do with it. And as you can see, what the original price was for this thing. If you could see it or not. It says $14.99, and then it was like $12.99. So for getting it for $2, was not a problem. Got to run live at 9:30. Oh, I'll definitely make sure to be on definitely there, Bill. And I hope everything has been going well with you. Hope your health is getting better, bud. We missed you. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Got little things here and there. But the major stuff that I had gotten was down at Don's. Now, there's one thing that I actually got for Janae. Now, mind you, she wanted this one cool item. And I told her she has to take care of this and make sure it does not break due to the fact of what it's made out of. And I would not want her to ever have this break on her. So I'll make sure that this will be put up. As you can see on it, says the HMS Bounty. If you can see the name onto it, but it says 1784 on this one. Michael, what's up, buddy? How you been, man? Hope you're having a great Friday night. I'm doing well. Been busy today. Holy cow. Oh, the wife's on. Everybody got to be quiet now. The wife's on. We never said anything. Hi, honey. We love you. No, it's kidding. But the one thing that I got for Janae, like I said, the bottom base here, it says the HMS Bounty, 1784. Doing okay? Doug, thank you for asking. You're welcome, my friend. But I picked up Janae. This is a glass ship in a glass bottle. A very nice looking ship. Has really good detail to the sails on this. And I made sure to pick her up that, and I told her, I said, mind you now, I want you to take care of this and don't let anything happen to this because it's all glass. And, very intricate detail with that one. And I don't know if you can see it that good, but both sides really good. And I thought it was really neat. But just the detail on the sails and everything, all glass. So I thought that was a really cool item for her to actually take care of really well. And like I said, it fits on here, but I might put a piece of that felt stuff like that's on the bottom here and put it across here so that way it does not ever slide, because I mean it is really very slick on that top part. So I'm going to try getting some of that felt stuff and actually put it on here so that way she doesn't ever have to worry about that ever coming, apart. Yeah, that's yeah, it's a glass ship inside a glass bottle, Michael. It's and everything on it's glass. Even the sails are glass, and it's all inside the glass bottle. So I thought that was really nice for her. So she'll enjoy that. I just told her, I said, just make sure that you don't ever bump into it. I want to make sure that someplace up in a room where it's not gonna, come off of it very easily. So that way she has it to last. Nathaniel likes drums. What's up, buddy? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having a great Friday. Nathan's in the house. Yes, if anybody ever gets a chance to, definitely check out Nathan Likes Drums. And if there's any videos that people like to see, or anything, like if there's a lot of people that you see on my as my or my members on my channel, if there's videos that you like to see and that you would like to see in the future from that person, definitely member up or check them out. There's always great people on here. I mean, a lot of interesting people that you'll find on here. So definitely, if you ever do get a chance, if you're a new subscriber or a new member, or even somebody who's just looking through, Drone Life, what's up, buddy? I let a training Virgil sent me an iSpin spinner. Oh, awesome. Oh, I bet that thing looks really cool. Oh, I almost forgot about the one I got from I had to give a friend of mine a ride to his place, and he had actually given me this car, which is actually it's a 74 Chevy Monte Carlo. Don't look good, does it? It's one of those ones that had the big front end to them, but that's it's supposed to be a Monte Carlo. Different looking, but yeah, there's, like I say, a lot of these Mooneyes. For some of you who are just coming in, I was just showing off some of the Mooneye cars that I have, that I got from Don today. And there's some really nice ones. I mean, there's, especially the two Nomads. I don't know what it is, but I like both of the Nomads that have the Mooneyes on them and the flat black. But I do like the, yeah, it might be small, what I really would like to have, but I do have the Plymouth Belvedere, the Christine car. Nice one. He sent me two of them. Oh, awesome, Michael. Just put Bigfoot on charge for tomorrow night. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was just showing that as well. I just had gotten that from a sale as well today. But I also still been trying to catch up on the sleep being. I didn't sleep that much the other night. I think I went to bed I woke up at 10 p.m. and stayed up the whole entire night, the rest of the morning, throughout the day. I think I went to bed about 1:30 finally this morning. So I'm like still not much sleep, and I tried everything to fall asleep and it did not work. But yeah, after I gave Tom a ride to his house, we were talking, and I guess his sister gives him a lot of models to do. And he's like, oh man, I got too many I got to put together. He's like, here, you can have. And I was like, oh man, I love the one he gave me. I was like, yeah, I'll definitely put that one together. And so what I'll do is I'll show you the one that he gave me. I'll love putting this one together. Be right back. Gonna grab ice cream sandwich. No problem, bud. This one's gonna be a good one to put together. It's by Revell. They make some really good ones. 65 Chevy step-side pickup. It's a 2-in-1 actually, and because of the style of tires that you can put onto it, I don't think I like the old school style. I mean, yeah, the newer style looks cool, but I don't know. I think I'd keep it. I'm glad you got a good collection going, Michael. See, it's always good to, I like seeing other people's collections and seeing what they have. See, I like the motor they have on this one. This is really, really nice. Well, like I say, the way the truck's going to come out. I mean, yeah, it might be iffy. I might put the older, old school tires onto it or not, but we'll see. I might You know, I might keep it the old school look, or I might make it the new look. You have to leave in the comments. Yeah, comics. Gotta leave it in the comics. But if you leave it in the comment down below, which you think it would be better, this style or just the standard 65 Chevy step side look to it? Because I think, you know, I don't know. I mean, I do love that look with the flames onto it with those rims, or just making it look the old school style. I mean, like I say, having the might keep it, especially with that wood paneling and everything. That's gonna look really cool. Yeah, maybe I will put the flames in. I'm not sure, but let me know. I'll see which style I might go with first. And who knows? I might even not even go with a black color. I might even you know, it would look really cool with flat black with the flames onto it, or even like a flat red onto it, and like a matte red or a matte black, and just to see which colors would look you know, would look better for it, because I'm not sure what would really stand out the most. But I mean, the green does stand out, or even find a really nice metallic paint for it, you know, to give it that like Hot Wheels kind of design to it almost. And but I think it would be really cool. I mean, some of the designs they already have out would be really cool, but like I say, you know, there's a lot of different ideas that I can work with it. But I think it depends. I'd have to see what people would think. The old school tires and rims, or the that cool mag rims kind of design to them. You know, it's an off and on kind of style to it, so it differs. But I'm just going to put this up here for right now, so that way it doesn't drop until I can figure out to get that green mat for it. But yeah, gee, I wonder what somebody's doing over here. You got busted on that one, didn't you? You're like, what? No, what? No. Oh, okay. But yeah, I like that. She's not camera shy when I do it, but if I catch her like doing something that she doesn't want to do, then she's like, no, Dad, what are you doing? Like, I'm not doing anything. So what's everybody gonna be doing this weekend? You guys got plans? Hanging out, just relaxing, barbecues, flying, RC truck time? I know tomorrow night, as long as the weather holds out, they have fireworks going on down in Oriskany Falls tomorrow night. So we'd love to take the kids down to that. Crossing fingers. I'm praying, because they're calling for rain for Saturday and Sunday. So I hope everything goes well with that one. But yeah, just been basically chilling out for the rest of the night. Wanted to jump on and see how you guys are doing, and just you got a phone. You got a phone. She got a phone. With that weird look too. She's like, Dad, I got a phone. Kentucky girl. Thank you for. What are you talking about? I ain't in trouble. I have no idea what you're talking about. My middle name, not my first name. First name's Damn You, and then I think, no, last name is Trouble. So it's like, Damn You, Trouble. Town here is having a pre-4th festival fireworks at Lake, where I'm going to be doing a video. Yeah, that would be really cool. Now, is that where they're having it, over by the dam, or over by where you usually have lunch, Chris? Because that'd look really cool. I mean, it looks like an awesome area to do it at. Kentucky girl's like, I think you're Trouble. Oh, okay, cool. That'd be awesome to see, Chris. Now, are they having it tomorrow, or is that shooting them off the dam? Oh, that'd be really cool then. Definitely have to check that out. See, I'd bring the drone out, but I'm not sure on how much. I mean, if it sprinkles a little bit, yeah, they're going to do the fireworks. But I mean, you're nice. Are you sure? Are you sure now? But yeah, I mean, if it's really, really bad, I don't really think I'm going to attempt to bring the drone out if, you know, I'm up in the air and all of a sudden I get little tiny, if it's like little, that's not going to, make a difference. But I mean, if it starts to, out of the blue, get a hardcore rain and I'm up in the air, then I'm SOL. And I don't want to do that after it's been fixed. So, I'll call it by ear tomorrow for that one, but it'll be fun. I mean, if it what?
Where are my beds? I lost my beds.
I don't know. I don't play that.
Alex, you don't play it?
No, I don't play that one.
Well, I've left you running around.
You probably play his games. You play your games. I'm taking the Rogue One, Phantom, Nine Girls. Sweet. Tammy! Tammy A, thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having a good night. And, and then before the fireworks, Janae is going to, our neighbors down here, they're having a birthday party for their youngest son. And so she'll be going down that tomorrow. She'll have fun. And I'm great. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're always welcome. You guys are always welcome. You should know that. Well, I'm getting older. Sometimes I do forget, and I have CRS. So, if you come in and I go, oh, yeah, whose name is that? Country Girl. Who's Country Girl? No. That's trouble. I think I forgot something. What did I forgot my lighter. I forgot my French fry potato. You too as well, Tammy. I know tomorrow, like I was just saying, I'm going to be taking the kids down to the fireworks tomorrow night that they have over here in Oriskany Falls. And also, Janae is going to be going to a birthday party tomorrow. And so she'll have fun doing that. They're really great people. Really great people. I've just met them. And, they've been here for, I think, about 11 years. And, man, I wish I knew them sooner. They were really, really nice people. Talked with the father for a while. His wife's really nice. And I was like, well, I'd really give, Kelly somebody to talk to as well. We love you too, Tammy. So, and plus the chair they gave me, I was like, ooh. I was like, recliner. I'll tell you, the first night I slept in that thing, I was out. Slide Dad. Thank you very much, buddy, for coming in. I hope you're having a great Friday. Almost like messed up. I was like, great Friday. But, yeah, I'm trying to think where the heck my lighter is. So I guess I'm going to have to use the other one. But, yeah, like I say, they're really great people. And Janae's going to have fun down there tomorrow. I'll be taking down. I got to find out what time the party is. But, yeah, I think she'll enjoy. She'll have fun. But tomorrow is supposed to be, I think, only a high of 60. Like 65 or 60, a high of 68 maybe. But they're saying like scattered showers and then shower all day Saturday and Sunday. But they were saying scattered and they were saying full. And then I'm like, oh, which one is it? Hey, can you show your fidgets? My fidgets. My fidgets? Okay. Oh, you meant my fidget spinners. I thought you were like fidget deal. I'm like, it's fidget. Then my fidget fit. Yes, indeed. What happened? Okay. Now, let me get them all so you can actually see them. I mean, the ones that I usually have. I think I showed you some of them, but I'm not sure there, Tammy. Shadow Wolf, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful night. I gotta bring them all down here. Let's see.
Doggy.
I got one in here. You got your own shepherd?
Yeah, see?
Oh, cool. Bear with me 1 minute. Just grabbing them all. I love that. I got 4 dislikes. The people who give 4 dislikes can suck my balls. Like I say, I speak my mind. But, let's see. Jamie wants to see all my fidget spinners. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to get them all. I'm like, trying to do this one-handed and everything. Bring them over to the table. But, yeah. I could care less who do thumbs down. Blind asses. They got a grudge. They just can't. Usually they're the ones who have a grudge, just can't confront me. Cowards. Bunch of effing cowards. It's like saying, look my nuts. You can look my nuts. Okay, now the first one, Tammy, that I do have. How much do I have? I did have more. I did get rid of some. I gave some to kids down at the church. They had a blast as soon as they, seen a whole bunch. Yes, definitely not good. But I think I got, let's see, I got, gosh, how many do I have in here? Let's see, I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13. I got a couple other ones as well. Let's see. All right. Now, the first one I have, not your little Fidget. Yeah, you're so smart ass. Leave it to you, Sly Dad. No, today got one of these and I got one of them, which is the winged spinner. You see that one, Tammy? Pretty nice one. Yeah, remember that one, Sly Dad. They're addictive. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it does have a nice look to that one. I do have another wolf one coming. This one here has the dragon heads on that one, if you could see that one, Tammy. Both sides, really nice. Does have a little, but not major. Yeah, wolf spinners, but this one's got the kind of like a wolf dragon kind of look to it, but it's more of a dragon look. The Superman symbol. I do have that one. But the only thing is this one is a little off balance. The design, I tighten up that. You can see if I let go of it, it does not want to stay in the hand at all. Even when it's slow, it does not want to move very well. That might have been loud. But yeah, that one holds 3 of this one case that I had gotten. So I make sure to put it in the, I put 2 in the netting, and then I have the casing for that one. Like an aftermarket. Well, it's like one of the chinsier spinners of the Captain America thing onto it. Not a bad one. Did a nice spin on this one. I thought it was pretty cool, Your shirt says, yes, Tommy Hilfiger. This one I really like too. And I think a couple other people were liking this one, and I actually was looking into getting one of these. This is the lighter fidget spinner. Has a nice look to it. Does have the LED lighting onto it. And see the top part, you just basically pull it open. You can light your cigarette. And the LEDs on this thing are really bright, as you can tell on this thing. Really cool one. Stephanie Pooch, how are you doing tonight? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday night. And everybody else is. And this one I've gotten. And it took a little bit to get this one back going again, Tammy. I haven't even gotten it yet. Great. Oh, you're in Chesapeake. Nice. How long are you there for, Stephanie? No, it says, yeah, it's not. Backwards. Now, this one here is, I like this one. I do like this one right here. Oh, for 7 days? Well, I hope you enjoy your time there, Stephanie. This one had a really nice spin when I got it. I mean, it does now, but I think, what was it, through Amazon? I found this place that had really good, it was supposed to be the lubricant for these. Yeah, right. What it did was it actually set up the bearing, so I actually had to get another bearing to put into this. And it was funny too, because the company discontinued that so-called lubricant that really wasn't. But yeah, it's a lot better now with that one on here. It's a really nice one. I do have the spinner drone. That one's really cool. And I'm not sure why, but it does that. It's like reversed for some reason, and I'm not sure. No, it won't show me it, so I guess not. But yeah, this is the fidget drone, which is really cool. The recent one that I had gotten with the case. Well, I bought the case separate, but I did get another spider. I got a really nice spider spinner, really thin, lightweight. You can tell it's aluminum. Tool fidget spinners by any chance? Well, I can see what I could do. But yeah, that one, it does have a nice spin to that one. I did like the look of that spider one. I mean, they have a lot of different ones out, so I made sure to grab that one as well. The let's see. This one I thought was really cool. Now this one was from Gear Best. I believe I got this one from Gear Best. The spider so much. This one had a cool like flame look to it. It's really smooth, glossy. As you can see, I mean, it's almost like a chrome look almost to it with the flame onto it. But got a nice smooth spin to it. That is a really nice one. It does have a little case to it, so I always make sure to keep it in that one. Wasn't a fidget spinner person, but I want a wool fidget spinner to put on my wall. Well, that'd be cool. It's what they cracked up to be, Doug. Yeah, true, definitely, Slide Dad. Well, you're welcome, Tammy. Wait, there's more. Well, I have the other Spider-Man one, which has the same kind of logo as that other looking one, and also has the Spider-Man on the other side of it. You know, the only thing is though, when I got this one, as you can tell, the bearing, I might have to get a different one for that one because it just dies right out, no matter how hard you spin it. But if you turn it over, as you can hear it as soon as you turn it over, it blah. And I've tried to see if there was anything hitting it, but it's something to do with the bearing itself. So I just keep it on the one side for now. It's a really cool looking one. This one I got from the store in Risking Falls. It's just down the road here. As well as my next one I got from down there. It's the X-Men. They have the X-Men one. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's got the Wolverine claw in the middle of it. And that's the other side of it. Well, if you can get it lined up correctly. And this one's a real nice one. This one is a smooth sounding one. Cool one. I do like them. So there is a lot of nice ones they do have. This one I do like this one. This one I got from Gear Best. Yeah, this one I got from Gear Best. The rainbow one. And this one's a really nice one. Very heavy, good size one. As you can see, the rainbow look to it. And it does have a really smooth spin as well for this one. See, I mean, if you can even hear it, you can't, not that much. Oh man, what I have left over, I'm not even sure, because like I said, I have a few more as well. Plus I had gotten a few from what is it, ispin.com. There's, like I say, I've gone through Gear Best. There's so many different ones that I've actually gone through. I've gotten a few from Amazon. Like oh, I almost forgot about one. Hold on, let me go get it. It's in here. I think it's in that one drawer. This is one that I had actually got from there, from iSpin. About 25. I did have a good amount of them. Now this one is really cool. I mean, these were the ones that they had where you can stack them. They had all different ones, and it's a really cool one. But the one thing I like about this one is there's 21 different designs that are on this one. Just click right here, And if you can see it, and then if you click it again, and it has a different design. They have some really cool ones on here. But yeah, there's so many different ones that you can do. And like I say, all you got to do is when you're done with it, you just hold it down. And there, it's done. But yeah, there's a lot of different ones they do come out with. Use the bracelet now for fidgets. Oh. Well, that's cool. Very bad. But yeah, there's like I say, there's more. I gave to a lot of the kids that are down there that were at the church down here in Oriskany Falls that my daughter was going to for Sunday school. I'd make sure that I brought down enough for everybody. So like I say, I'm down on fidget spinners, but that's what I have that I've kept. Yeah, this place is, like I say, it used to be an old stagecoach stop. And there's nights that sounds like there's somebody coming down the steps. I've heard somebody talking out here, and a twitchy neighbor to freaky void one there has heard stuff over there as well. And it's, yeah, there's things that go on down here, but that's why I like sleeping on a couch. You always try to find out what you can hear next. Time for me to investigate. It's 3 a.m. Believe me, I'm up at 3 a.m. Usually shortly after that is when I go to bed. I think it's like sometimes 4. Yeah, sometimes you'll even see bigger orbs or smaller ones that'll come around me just from being out here. I mean, I could leave this just like this and walk away and give it about a full minute, and then come back and then see on how many orbs that you guys actually see out here. And I bet you guys could probably see a few of them, because I've used the phone out here and see them come across either this way in front of me or wanted to go behind me. So yeah, there's times where they're in and out of this area. So but like I say, it used to be an old stagecoach stop, so you never know what could have happened. That was our most spirits from Paranormal this hearing as well. So there you go, bud. That was a small one. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you used to see some of the bigger ones that come through. All I'd have to do is walk over to the doorway and then come back and just see if there's anything that comes through here. Because usually if I'm not sitting here, usually something will happen. Maybe. But I think I'll try that. Control that you see, explaining how in places. Exactly. So that's what I'll do is, oops, I'll lose that one. I'll take all these and put them back on the shelf. And exploring it, exploding, can't type. Oh, that's all right, bud. A lot of times it's the spell check on phones. Yeah, as you can tell, I've got so many of them. I'm trying to put them all in one hand and then go back out there. Let's see if anything follows me, guys. As I walk out here to the kitchen, to the living room, that was dumb. And I'm still right here. I'm just putting everything right here in this section, but I'm just looking at the screen, see if anything's over there. Imagine nothing yet, but you never know what could pop up. Put all these back up here. And come walking back in here. And let's see, do we see anything across here? No? Did I miss anything? All right, I'll sit back down. What's up, Shane? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having a great Friday night. I'll bring this back up a little bit now. I'm shaking it across the floor, table. Nope, nothing. Only if I'm sitting down. Now it's got me wondering. I keep looking all over the whole entire TV or the phone itself now just to see. Raining hard. Yeah, we're supposed to get storms tomorrow and Sunday. Only when I was sitting down it went across. Weird. It only happens once in a while too, so now it's got me looking. I'm like checking the whole entire screen out. I'm like, okay, do I see anything? Do I see anything? But imagine if I don't see anything, you guys would let me know. Because usually you could probably spot them better. That's why I figure I'd walk out of the room, because where the green is behind me and all the cabinetry, you'd see it spotted across there, but oh, explored place where I am. Curious now. Yeah, I know it. Well, the weird thing was it yesterday? Yesterday, when Kelly was giving little man a bath, I could have sworn, and no joke, no bull crap. I thought the door was open, and I thought it was him, like running past that where that recliner is, and it was just a dark little, it ran, but it went toward the couch, but nobody was there, and nothing was there. So, like I say, this place has definitely got some kind of activity that does happen here, but doesn't bother us. Hasn't bothered nobody so far. Knock on wood. Look, you and you know, when I do these risky things. Oh, stuff like that never bothers me none. Now, my brother, on the other hand, is something that I try to get him to go places. I'm trying to get him into going to a few places if I could ever get him in there. Okay. Was there something like over here a second ago, just like right about here? It was like a little bit. I couldn't tell. Might be just a glare off the phone. That, or it might be just because I didn't put my glasses on. But yeah, I'm hoping, knocking on wood, that the weather does hold out for the fireworks tomorrow. Just that way the kids have fun and can see the fireworks and everything. Because Janae will have a ball watching them, and so will little man. So I'm hoping that it'll hold out. I'd be out of there. Let the spirits have it. Because see, this is where the stagecoach would stop, and there used to be stables in the back section or whatever, from what the landlord Dennis was telling me. Where what they would do is they would trade out the horses, get a new team onto the stagecoach before it would leave out and everything else. So people would come in, take a break. There was rooms that were above on the other side. There used to be a longer section, but it's no longer there anymore. Risky person, whether they attack me or not. That's right. But all that section's all gone, and it's only this front section in here. And I would have loved to find some pictures. I still yet to find anything down there. I've tried to talk to the library, but they said that you'd have to go to the Historical Society to see if they have anything up here about it. Because they have to have some kind of information about it, being it used to be an old stagecoach stop. And at least find some history onto it, see if anything had ever happened up here during that time. Because there were Indians that were throughout this mountainside. So, there's a lot of history that, went on throughout here. And there's got to be something that had to have happened up here. So there's some information. I'll probably have to start digging around to find more info on the place. And, it's something that I'd like to find out for myself and others. That, and if they do find pictures, I would love to print them out. I mean, that's the major part. That would be really cool. You take care, Shadow Wolf. You have a good night. We love you, buddy. Thank you very much for coming in. Ghost box section. Yeah. Nurse Ratchet makes her rounds at 10, so I'm out. Have a good night there, Sly Dad. Thank you very much for coming in, buddy. We love you, and you take care. And if I don't get to see you tomorrow, I hope you have a great Saturday. And, like I say, with all you guys, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday tomorrow. You be seeing me again. No problem, bud. I'll be here. Just not going anywhere. But yeah, like I say, it'd be really cool if I did spot anything else in here, and I'd have to get like a really cool like infrared video put in to check out the kitchen at night, and also in the living room where I sleep, so that way I could actually see if anything does go on, or see if there's any orbs. That would be really cool. I'm not sure. Did I just see something? No, maybe not. But anyway, um, yeah, it's like I say, there's a lot of different interesting history, and I would love to find out more. Any descriptions of the place, if there was any murders. I mean, back then you never know what could have happened. If somebody was getting ready to rob the stagecoach, what would be a better place? Right where they would actually start changing out the new team of horses, and they wouldn't have no place to go. They'd only have to hold up here at this place. So you never know what could have happened back then, back in the 1700s. And so yeah, it's something that would make you think, or that'd be cool if they had some buried stuff around here. Ooh. But as many fields as there is around here, I don't think you would ever come across anything unless you did some really good metal detecting, which that would be really cool to look into. But um yeah, I mean, down the road, that might be something that would be an interesting ordeal to actually do. But yeah, like I say, I'm probably going to jump off for the night. I'm probably going to, you know, see what Janae's up to and the wife. I think they're just doing some odds and end things. I wonder what to use your kitchen for, or if it was a kitchen. Uh, from what Dennis says, Shane, that side of the house over there, because where the wall is here, it's that's where the other apartment is. That was the section they would come into and get stuff to eat probably, or room for the night. This side, I forgot what he said, but I don't think this was this horse stable. I think the horse stable was in the back, and I think the whole thing was um where you could eat and would come in, and because I know there was a lot of other stuff that was going on for the stagecoach stop. So like I said, I'd love to find out by historical pictures if there's any historical pictures of the place. um I mean, I've tried to look it up online, but apparently there's nothing. And because I've tried to look up old stagecoach stop, Skyline Drive, but nothing. So I'll have to definitely go down and check out the historical society, and just to find out if there is anything that they have down there that would actually be of any help, or any record, just any history that's written down. It would be cool to find out any research. Yeah, research and see if I find anything. Yeah, that'd be cool, Shane. Yeah, definitely let me know if any of you guys do look it up. It is on it's a stagecoach stop that was between Oriskany Falls, New York, Deansboro, New York, on top of Skyline Drive. So like I say, if I don't find out anything, maybe there's got to be something I'm overlooking or whatever. But that kind of information, it would be really cool and helpful to me to find out any information that I could use to know more about where I'm living. So, but yeah, like I say, love all you guys. I'm probably gonna jump off and spend time with the family. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. If I don't get to see any of you guys tomorrow online, and just make it a great day. You never know how long your life lasts. So make every day a good day, make it count. And like I say, love all you guys. Thank you very much for coming on, checking out the Hot Wheels that I have. Joe Cruz, thank you very much for coming in. I do apologize, Joe, that I was just getting ready to jump off. I was just showing off the Hot Wheels and some of the Matchboxes that I have that I just gotten from my good friend Don that I buy them from, and some spinners I was showing off to Tammy, and a few other items I had gotten at a sale today as well. But yeah, quick overlook. See, I'd gotten that Hot Wheels track there. This I'll definitely be putting up once that's all done, because I got to figure out if I want to keep it the old school or that style there. But and what color I want to pick, but that'll definitely come out really cool. And these are the Hot Wheels and Matchboxes that I had gotten today, especially the Christine car. That one's really nice. That one I'm going to make sure to put up somewhere where I can see it all the time. But yeah, like everybody, enjoy your rest of your night, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Love all you guys, and like I say, thank you very much for coming in, and please smash that like button down below, and Doug goes live, so I don't want to miss you. Love all you guys. Thank you very much, Shane. All you guys for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your night, and take care.